Hey Taurus, it is Jamie. So I'm here for your weekly love reading. This will be for Halloween week, October 27th through November 2nd. So I hope you all are doing amazing. For the reading today, I'm going to do a 9-card my relationship spread. So we'll see what's up, past, present, future, and outcome. See what we got going on as far as your love connection. So I'll be using a different deck of cards. This is the Deviant Moon Tarot, and I wanted to use these for our Halloween readings. So hopefully you guys enjoy them. They're a little different. They're a little strange. But anyway, I wanted to share these with you. I don't use them very often. So we're going to use these today. I've already meditated on your energy, Taurus. I'm hoping to call in the most prominent messages that need to be heard. But do remember that these are general readings. So with that being said, it won't resonate with every Taurus out there, so keep that in mind. So watch your moon rising or your Venus sign readings for a more prominent message if this one doesn't resonate. So if you're watching this one and you feel that you're more of the other person, that's okay too, because the energies can be vice versa in these general readings. So you may not be the person that, like the main character in the storyline. You may be you may more resonate with the other person that I'm talking about. And that's okay, because they're general. So I can't, it's hard to pinpoint exact. But somebody out there needs to hear this. So if you're drawn to the message, there's a reason that you're drawn to it and you need to watch. So like, share, hit subscribe. Welcome back. If you're already subscribed, if you're new to my channel, thank you for coming. And I hope you guys enjoy the reading. So I'm going to get started. We'll do the Romance Angel Oracles at the end of the reading as well. I did want to tell you too that I'm still running my special for October and November. So for personal readings, I'm still doing the $1 a minute tarot readings. So if you're interested in a personal private reading, just send me an email. My email address and pricing is below in the description box. Okie dokie. So, all right, let's go ahead and get some messages out here for you guys. Hopefully you guys are having a good end of October. Okay, what do we got here? We have the 8 of Swords. So, you're kind of feeling trapped in the situation. Seeking some clarity as well. However, you're blocking it. You're blocking clarity. So in your situation right now, there could be something that you're concerned about. You're confused. However, I feel like the universe is trying to shed light on this for you, and you're not intentionally, but you are blocking it in a way, in a sense. You've kind of imprisoned yourself in your own thoughts about what's happening. So when you're reaching out for truth or you're reaching out for guidance, I feel that you're, in a sense, unintentionally blocking that. So keep that in mind as we're going through this next week, okay? If you're asking Spirit, asking God for guidance, just kind of take a step back from your normal thoughts. Think outside the box. Let those thoughts come in, is what I'm getting here. Because justice is going to be served as long as you're open to the suggestion of the higher powers here. So we have justice. Libra energy could be connected with the Libra, Taurus, but there will be justice delivered in this. Now, how we're coming about this, we'll get the rest of the storyline. Let's get a past card for your person first. What is past energy for Taurus's person? Okay. Well, we have the 2 of Cups. So, mutual feelings, there is love here. There's been some talk of emotion, but I'm feeling that someone is upset. Somebody feels cornered or blocked in this situation, is what I'm picking up from this 2 of Cups. This could be you. They've got kind of backed into a corner. I feel that your person has They maybe made some suggestions on movement regarding this relationship here, because I have the Knight of Wands. They could be wanting to move toward you rather quickly. And you may not want that. You feel kind of stuck. You're feeling kind of stuck, Taurus. Even though you have love for this person, I don't know. I don't quite think that you're ready for this marriage. I feel like they're talking marriage here. And you feel like they're rushing into things. You might not be 100% on board with this. Let's get the past energy for the connection. This card. I want this card. Yeah, Seven of Cups. So there's been confusion. I feel like not being misled. I'm not going to say misled. I'm not going to say manipulated, so to speak. I feel like they're very overbearing. Your person's coming across very overbearing to me. And they have good intentions, though. They do have feelings. They're not trying to... they don't see it as being overbearing, okay? But they're pushing this relationship onto you. They're pushing their feelings onto you. I feel like they may be pushing marriage, pushing family, pushing babies, something like that, something big, okay, that you're not quite on board with yet. And it's created this confusion about what it is that you really want. And you've been, they're thinking of, how things are going to go in the future, and you're thinking of options, okay? Not options necessarily with another person, but options in the connection, okay? What can we do besides this? Because I'm not ready for this. I really feel strongly, like I said, your person's pushing marriage or having a baby or something like that. But what you have coming, okay, is there is movement. And there is going to be a new beginning. I'm telling you what, guys, I'm really thinking that your person wants to settle down big time. I keep picking up a birth, a child, a baby, growth, and it happening really, really fast. For some of you, I feel like you may be surprised by the announcement of a pregnancy. Or finding out that you're pregnant. But there's something about this connection that has you feeling trapped, that has you feeling kind of shut in. It's like that you feel like you're backed into a corner. And it's not that you're unhappy. You just don't know if you want to move that fast. And they're really trying to rush in with this Knight of Wands. And they're very overbearing, and they're very demanding of you. Not really letting you explore any other options or have any ideas or your own thoughts. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is leaving a situation that no longer serves your greater good, okay? It's walking away from something that was unfulfilling. That's in your future energy here. Your person is waiting, though, and I'm telling you, I'm picking up baby again. They are waiting for things they know that you're going to come back, okay? They're trying to manifest all this. They really want it their way, and in a way I am seeing it as manipulation. They're trying to grow this thing all by themselves here. If you look at this card, see the umbilical cord and the wands here. They're trying to do this all on their own, but what they're not realizing is they can't build a relationship or move forward in the connection without the other party agreeing, right? And you guys are not totally in agreement. So things are going to be moving in a more positive direction now. I have the Wheel of Fortune here in your outcome. However, the wheel has landed on heartbreak up there, okay? And what I think is happening is I honestly feel like this person has been too pushy, and you've been exploring your options on how to escape this. You've been avoiding the truth of this, and this person again is you feel like you're kind of backed into a corner. But I see you pulling yourself out of that corner this week. Really, and I really don't think there's even going to be a whole lot of conversation about it. I think you're just going to throw your hands up and say, I'm done with this. I have the Lovers. And it's not that there's not love here, okay? Don't get me wrong. There's passion here. But I think the passion that I'm picking up in this connection is more their feelings and desire to want things to move quickly, to want things to move forward. They're very passionate about what they want. I feel like your person is unintentionally selfish. This card wants to come out. 9 of Pentacles. I do see you making a decision in your relationship to move into a more independent status. I see that there's going to be a break in this relationship. I think taking a break. And taking a break might serve this relationship good here. With the 9 of Pentacles and the Lovers, I feel like there's a separation that's going to occur. And that's going to lead to judgment. So your person is going to be called to bring justice, okay, to this situation. They need to realize that they're moving a little too quickly for you, but they haven't really been too receptive when you've communicated this. So you kind of feel stuck, right? Well, that stuck energy is being alleviated, and it's going to leave them in a very anxious state here. They're going to be making some decisions on, what they can do differently regarding this connection. I feel like it's going to bring a positive movement and a new beginning here because I do have the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. It may spark a new passion about this relationship, a new level of communication, and the biggest part about this is the need for listening. I don't think your person really, they don't get that they're not listening to you. They think they're totally fine, but I think that's going to open up a new realm of things with them. Okay, I do see this working out. I see you moving forward with them, but only after you guys take a break. Let's take a short break is what I'm hearing. Okay, I have to walk away from this for right now, is what I'm hearing. Let me just take some time to myself. Okay, I need to take some time to myself. Let me go away. You might be traveling and they might be waiting for you to come back. But I really feel that's what's happening with you guys going through the end of October. Wanting to get this resolved really before the holidays is what I'm also hearing. So let me pull a card here from our romance angels and see what the angels have for advice regarding this. Playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And I think that's what's happened here is you guys have kind of lost that playfulness. Things got real heavy, real serious, real quick, and you just weren't ready for that, Taurus. You're like, I just can't. And call on some friends, okay? Ask for some advice is what you're being led by the angels here. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, okay? So you may need to go stay with a friend, even for a little bit, just a few days, a week or two, or whatever. But I do see the need to take a step away from this in order for your person to realize that things can work out, but they need to listen. This is, and again, they're not doing this intentionally. They think pushing this on you and telling you their desires, their passions, and their wants about this connection is going to make you understand how they feel. It's going to make you more understanding of that. They just want you to know how they feel about you. But in a sense, it's pushing you away, and they don't realize that. They're not understanding that concept, Taurus. And I think walking away, taking a step away from this, just like, okay, I'm done for a few, just give me some space, I just need to think about this, is really going to, it's going to trigger a communication with this Ace of Wands about how can we start over, what can we do differently, okay? All right, well, that's what I have for you guys. Again, if you're interested in a personal reading, my email address is below in the description box. $1 a minute for tarot readings, so just send me an email. Like, share, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you guys for the November readings.